This is Nick Nielsen, Mad Scientist of Muscle, and what I've got for you today here is one that's going to absolutely murder your grip and your forearms. Now, this is a variation of a fat bar barbell row. The trick here is, and this is a trick that I have to give credit to Josh Bryant for, of Jailhouse Strong, and also my friend Will Chung, who passed that tip along to me originally from Josh. Now, this is basically, if you want to improve your grip strength, focus on these three fingers: pinky, ring finger, middle finger. Thumb and forefinger generally take care of themselves. That's not where the issue usually lies, and that really makes total sense when you really think about it. These are going to be your weak links. So what you want to do is focus training on those three fingers essentially. And what I'm going to do here is use Fat Gripz, I should say. If you don't have Fat Gripz, you could try something else. Maybe use some pipe insulation, foam pipe insulation that fits on here. You could probably accomplish a pretty similar effect to this, maybe a little bit smaller, but enough jamming. What you're going to do here is grip thumb and forefinger on the actual bar. Three fingers are going to be on the fat grip. So as you can see, this really puts a lot of the onus on those three fingers. Thumb and forefinger, those are basically good to go. These three fingers are going to get massively worked because they're on the fat side of the fat grip, and basically this is a challenge that your grip is not going to be prepared for. I've done a couple of reps of this already, and my forearms and my grip was just burning already. So here's what it looks like. Don't go heavy with this the first time you try it, trust me on that. So grip on with those two fingers, and then wrap those other three fingers around the bar, and then I'm going to do some pendlay rows here. And that is going to turn your hands into lobster claws by the time you're done one set. You can really feel this, especially going down that whole side of the forearm right here. So the question you're probably asking is, why not just use the fat grip as you normally would with your whole hand in the bar? You absolutely can do that, and it's going to build forearms very well as well. However, you're basically encountering the same issue as if you're gripping on a regular bar, meaning that these two fingers, the thumb and the forefinger, are going to be the strongest. These fingers are going to give out fastest. They're not going to get the same increased workload that we're looking for with doing this side technique. So when you're gripping on here like that, you're actually very likely going to find that these fingers suddenly start giving out first. Your thumb and your forefinger start giving out first, and these are actually gripping all the way through the end of this set. So it's kind of a weird feeling, and it's really going to light up the forearms. That's why this is such a good technique, in that you're basically changing how the hand works, and you're making these the primary workload muscles of the fingers. So they're going to get worked, they're going to get massively stronger. Alright, so to answer your other question here that you might be thinking is, can you do this with other exercises? The answer is you absolutely can. So I've been testing it also with some stiff-legged deadlifts. I don't know if I try it with regular deadlifts, because your grip is absolutely going to fatigue well before you can even get anywhere close to using a heavy deadlift weight. You can even use it for underhand gripping rows, doing the same kind of technique. This time you'll be on the outside, gripping under like that, and then you can do, underhand grip barbell rows, just like that, doing stiff-legged deadlifts. Same kind of idea. Get those three fingers on the fat grip, and then stand up with that, just like you're doing regular stiff-legged deadlifts or Romanian deadlifts. You can do barbell curls, take a lighter weight, hold it underhand, same idea as the underhand grip. You can do overhand grip. The options are endless, basically, with anything you want to do for pulling exercise. I tested it with a press. It's not good on a pressing exercise because it kind of basically opens up your hand position too much in a weird way. It's not effective for pressing, so I wouldn't use it for pressing at all. But anything for pull that you want to really work your forearms and really mash up your grip, this one's phenomenal. This technique is definitely a winner. So here's a demo of that technique with barbell curls. So I've got the Fat Gripz set kind of right here, just on the smooth side. So the smooth ends right about here at the halfway point. I found this to be a perfect spot to set these to do the exercise properly. Lightweight, it's got 65 pounds in the bar. This is going to feel really heavy in the forearms really fast. So again, grip on here, underhand, get those 3 fingers on the fat grip. Make sure that you wreck some equipment on the way, and then start the exercise.
Retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break things.
This is going to absolutely wreck your forearms. So don't do this before you have anything that you need to potentially need grip for, grip strength. This is a phenomenal technique. If you want to improve grip strength, forearm strength, absolutely need to give this one a try.